Okay guys, welcome back. B is for boost, and if you've watched our videos before, you know where we're at. We're at the neon heaven. So we were building our car that you guys seen. We have a $2,200 American budget. We're SRT swapping it, but it's an auto. Auto ain't gonna hold the power. It's gonna be no good for racing. So we need a 5-speed. Hence why we're here. This is a 2000, maybe 2001. It's a cable trans, which is a little, well, it was probably the last year of the cable trans. So it's a cable trans, which we're going to take the pedals, we're going to take the axles, we're going to take the cable, we're going to take the transmission, and that is our transmission for our $2,200 300 horsepower budget. So less talking, we're going to get the wheel off, I guess. We're going to get this stripped out so we can get it on, and then we're going to walk you guys through. So unfortunately, $2,200 isn't a lot of money, so you have to do a lot of this work yourself. So finding a transmission swap for $150, that's Canadian. That's what, 75 American. So 75 American of our budget is for the 5-speed transmission. Can't really beat that. Clutch, on the other hand, I don't want to tell you that just yet. But let's get on with this. Let's get this out and let's have some fun. Spindles are undone, axles are undone. We just got to pop them out of the spindle and pop them out of the transmission. Jeff can do that when he climbs underneath. He's taking the intake manifold off just to make it easier for us to get out a couple bolts. And it's really not many bolts to take it off, like 5. Some wiring, which technically you can just cut the wiring because it's not like anyone's ever going to use.
It's not like there's 5 more here.
Exactly. So, Jeff, I don't get paid to get dirty. Matter of fact, I don't get paid at all. Okay, so axles are out, transmission's done except for the last 2 upper bolts. We're gonna let the
3 left.
Okay, except for the last 3 bolts, we're gonna let the transmission drain. We're going to go inside. We're gonna pull the steering column out and then the dash out just so we can get at the pedals. It's probably the easiest way because I'm not laying in that. And if I won't lay in that, Jeff won't lay in that.
What do you mean? I lay in shit all the time compared to you.
Well, if you want to lay in it.
Glass, really?
We need to do the column first. Or are you going to do the shifter first?
I don't know what I want to do first. None of it.
At least this is off.
I don't want to do any of it.
I think there's still a Phillips in the center.
Not anymore.
Hey, I found a quarter.
What?
I found a quarter. There we go. We're probably better off doing the shifter first.
I'm just pulling shit at the moment.
And then we'll take the column off. And then
Instead of disc changer in it.
Yeah. Weird for 2000.
Yeah.
Shift it though. Shift it through. Oh, there's no shifter now. There's no, I forgot. Man, that's some smooth.
Oh, I need Phillips.
Okay, so Jeff's saying he's wearing his good shirt, and I'll show you what we've done. So the dash is out of its way, so we can just get the pedals out. That should stop that done. We got the shifter out. We got the cables ready to be pulled out from down below.
So much room for activities.
There is so much room for activities.
Where's the ratchet at?
So now what we're going to do is do that, and then it's just 3 more bolts to hold the transmission in spot and a transmission mount, and we are good to go. What, an hour?
What?
Messing around?
More than that. Not bad. 2 hours tops.
For everything, though. Yeah. Technically, the transmission takes like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You can have it in and out. You can have it out, no worries. Make sure you cut the neutral safety switch to give us a little bit of extra wiring.
Huh?
Cut the neutral safety switch plug on the other side so it gives us a little bit extra wiring.
Yeah.
Because the SRT might be different.
You're not.
Well, to play it safe. Hey Jeff, I'm ready to see this fall. It's gonna fall for me. Ouch! There you go.
Got it.
I was like, I don't know if we should take the other mounts off, but no. So,
you're left trying to separate. Man, did you see that one?
No.
On that car? Look at the
Oh my god!
It's gone. It's still good. Gee, man. Can't use this for a minute.
The OCD in me wants to power coat the transmission mount.
No.
But guess what?
You ain't.
I ain't.
You isn't.
Isn't even work.
Isn't.
So when you're doing that, I remember when we helped Jake do his. Jake only put 3 bolts in his whole entire transmission.
I believe that.
And then he was doing burnouts and stuff.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then he split the transmission.
That's fine. You know what I think is holding this engine up at the moment?
Cut it and find out.
Oh, let me get the transmission out first.
Side mount and bottom mount would be holding it.
Nobody looks at that one.
Well, I said side and bottom, not top. So if you haven't been following along, Jeff has the SX 2.0 that we're doing the 2.4. It's a 2.4 manual swap. So on the low budget, it shifted really nice. Like I was in there shifting it, it all shifted great. So we're gonna pull the clutch out of this, guys. We're gonna clean up our tools, and then we're gonna walk the yard, show you guys what the yard looks like. So a couple hours, we got it in and out messing around. That's pedals, axles, shifter cables, everything. So let's get this cleaned up.